Hey everyone, I'm Justin Fraction, and today's project management software is going to teach you how to speak Jive. Jive started as a dance style in the 1930s and then became a popular form of urban slang in the US from the 40s through 70s, with the term simply meaning to talk. And today's application calls itself Jive because it helps it make it easier for you and your team to communicate with each other. So if you're in the market for a project management solution, put on your zoot suits and let's jive. And as always, if you're just starting your search, we can help. Visit our website at TechnologyAdvice.com to get a free list of project management software recommendations. Click the annotation in the top right corner of your screen to get started. With news pages, collaboration spaces, and self-service portals that do a variety of things, Jive intends to be your everything to all of your employees seeking information from either you, your company, or other employees. And as the name suggests, the heart of Jive is increasing the ease of communication. Now, some users have mentioned that depending on how many people are on your Jive intranet at the same time, you could possibly have some congestion issues, but having fast intranet service can help alleviate that. Jive revolves around templates. These templates will allow you to create virtual spaces on your own without the need of a deep knowledge of HTML, CMS, or content management system. Jive has designed these templates to not only look modern and stylish, but also be implemented through simple drag-and-drop interfaces. Users love how customizable the interface is, but some users wish there was a bit more congruency between boards that their employees might create, so everyone's interface might be vastly different within the same organization. I'd say that in those cases, maybe issuing some in-house style or configuration preferences or something similar might help prevent that from happening. The idea is that if we increase the ease of communication between members of your company, then we can increase productivity. Giving your employees everything they need at their fingertips is essential. Jive isn't necessarily just meant to be used by managers. It encourages individual team members to use the product to set up interactions between coworkers for project management and information dissemination. Jive's administration backend allows you to add and search for users, structure your community via hierarchy, set up permissions, make other people admins, and use third-party integrations. And what's project management software without analytics? Jive also provides access to charts and graphs that help you understand user interactions, engagements, and active user metrics for your virtual space. While reporting isn't the primary feature of the software, some users thought it could be a little more robust for those who do like those features. Also, the program's built-in search engine still needs a bit of work. Let's talk about integrations. So, Jive is a pretty simple project management package to understand. You need a place where your employees or coworkers can gather and discuss a topic. So maybe your Jive could be a board to disseminate information about a project, software package, or new effort that's being undertaken in your company. Jive also has the ability to integrate with products like Salesforce, Microsoft Office, Box, Google Drive, and more. The Jive Cloud handles this by not only deploying the software, but by, like WordPress, automatically keeping everything updated. So in a way, it's like a set it and forget it kind of thing. As someone that used to build websites the old-fashioned way and then transitioned to WordPress, I see Jive as being useful outside of large corporate spaces. If you have project management software that doesn't allow you to create portals, there's Jive. If you have a smaller organization, Jive would work for that as well. Maybe you're the coach of a sports team or the leader or organizer of a professional organization. Jive could work here too. And yes, Jive does have a mobile application, but many users have stated that it still needs quite a bit of work. The look seems kind of dated, and there are occasionally issues with it. I don't want to leave you with the impression that Jive is just about creating intranet boards and portals for people both inside and outside of an organization. Jive can be used for collaboration between team members to create a single project. So, you create a Jive board. The team members will log in and make their changes to documentation relating to the project, or the team members will use a discussion board portion of Jive to discuss topics related to the presentation. Finally, once all of that information is collected and you have the final product, you can then present a client-facing end of a Jive board to the client. Because remember, you can create memberships and add people with certain permissions. If you'd like more information on pricing for Jive, you're going to have to contact them directly for a demo. It's a good idea to get multiple quotes before choosing a project management solution. If you're interested in Jive, you might also want to consider Slack, Microsoft SharePoint, Chorus Communities, and Mango Apps. Still not sure if Jive is right for you? Visit our website at TechnologyAdvice.com for our free list of the best project management options available today. Click the button on the left to get started.